For too long in this society, we have celebrated unrestrained individualism over common community. For too long as a nation, we have been lulled by the anthem of self-interest. We, the United States of America, stand with the Ukrainian people. The Russian leader was not joking when he talked about using tactical nuclear, biological, or chemical weapons. The risk of a nuclear Armageddon is at its highest level since the 1962 Cuban Missile Crisis. Don't tell me what you value, show me your budget, and I'll tell you what you value. True bravery is when there is very little chance of winning, but you keep fighting. Our future cannot depend on the government alone. The ultimate solutions lie in the attitudes and the actions of the American people. We didn't crumble after 9/11. We didn't falter after the Boston Marathon. But we're America. Americans will never, ever stand down. We endure. We overcome. We own the finish line. Failure at some point in your life is inevitable, but giving up is unforgivable. Fighting corruption is not just good governance. It's self-defense. It's patriotism. You should not run for president because tactically you can win. The questions you have to ask are why you're running for president, and what will you do when you're president? The effects of climate change are real and must be acted on. No one ever doubts that I mean what I say. The problem is, I sometimes say all that I mean. When Donald Trump says tonight, you won't be safe in Joe Biden's America, look around and ask yourself, how safe do you feel in Donald Trump's America? This is our moment to choose love over hate, hope over fear, fact over fiction. We'll overcome this era of American darkness together. If you entrust me with the presidency, I will draw on the best of us, not the worst. It'll be an ally of the light, not the darkness. It's time for us, for we the people, to come together. And make no mistake, united we can, and will overcome this season of darkness in America. If the problem is fear, the answer is knowledge. Each side has to be willing to try to understand the concerns of the other. Try to put yourself in his shoes. Try to understand his hopes and his limitations, and never insist that he do something you know he cannot. A lucky person gets up in the morning, puts both feet on the floor, knows what they're about to do, and thinks it still matters. You know, you're a success when you look at your kids and realize they turned out better than you. If you do politics the right way, I believe you can actually make people's lives better. And integrity is the minimum ante to get into the game. The American people are so much stronger, so much more resolved than any enemy can fully understand. America is an idea stronger than any army, more powerful than any dictator or tyrant. And it's an idea as alive and powerful today as it was when it was first proposed.